Alright, please grab the following supplies, set up your paper like so, and grab the plate, the paints you see on the plate here. Okay, so first we're going to do painting straight lines. So I'm going to teach you some tricks on how to paint a straight line. So pick up a color and a round brush, and I'm going to just dip into this color. And instead of doing like dashes like this, you're going to get kind of like a frayed edge. So the best way to create a nice straight edge is actually to take our paintbrush, dip it in the color, and do like a little like circle and like a twist and a pull so that I don't get large clumps on my brush. And then one quick motion. So take a deep breath if you need to. And then press and drag. And you see we get a nice straight line. So press and drag, press and drag. So you get a nice straight line. Now you can also do this with square brushes. So same thing, except I'm not going to twist. So I just dip. If I think I have too much, then I can just kind of dab it. But I'm going to also press and drag. So press and drag, press and drag. Or I can do the thin side, press and drag, press and drag, instead of doing this. So, all right. Next, we're going to mix colors to make a tint and a shade. You might already know how to do this, so maybe this is review, but we're going to pick up a color and mix it with white. So the best way to rinse off my brush is to circle at the bottom of my cup and do a tap and a touch. So tap my cup, touch my paper towel, and let's see, I'm gonna do blue. So I'm gonna pick up some blue, move it to the side, and then I'm gonna pick up a lot of white, place it on top, and mix. Okay, so we mix the color with white, and then we're just gonna fill in the square. With our tint. Right, then you're gonna do the same thing for a shade. So I'm gonna switch colors here. So circle at the bottom of your cup, tap and touch. And then I am going to take blue, move it to the side, pick up black, and then mix it together. Now black is a very dark color, so only grab a little bit at a time, or else it will overpower the other colors and it will just turn black. So this might be a little hard for you all to see on the camera, but it's definitely like a navy. Right? And monochromatic means one color, so we're going to create like a value scale with our paint. So first, a hue is basically the color, so I'm just going to pick up blue, and actually I'm going to switch to a bigger brush so I can fill this in quicker. So I'm just going to pick up blue and paint blue in the center. Right, and then I'm going to do my shade and my tint here. So pick up my shade color, place it here. Tint. Okay, and then I'm going to make an in-between. So I'm going to take some blue and a little bit of white, mix it together to where it kind of is a good representation of a middle color. So not as light blue, but also not as dark blue. So I think I can add a little more white in this. Okay, and a little less black. Alright, so next is a complementary pattern. So complementary colors are opposite on the color wheel. So you're going to choose any two complementary colors and create a pattern. So let's see my favorite complementary pattern. I'll do like a red and green. So I'm going to do red. And then make my green. Alright, and double complementary is taking two complementaries or two sets of complementary colors and putting them together. So I'm going to do, let's see, yellow, green, with yellow, orange, and red, violet. And a blue, violet. And analogous color scheme is 3 to 4 colors that are next to each other on the color wheel. So I think I'm gonna start with yellow, orange, yellow, and yellow, green. Yellow,